Welcome back. What am I doing? You may be asking. I'm cleaning up. I'm cleaning up because I've made a fucking mess everywhere. And it just needs tidying up a bit. So that's what I'm doing. Da, da, da. And yes, it is fucking cold. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Here is my log. Oh. Doesn't like to stand that way. Let's turn him that way. That's a little bit better, but it's a bit fucking wonky. Oi oi! How you doing, mate? Oh. Oh. Got my log. I need to straighten up that edge somehow. So this is going to be my totem. It's my big log. I'm going to have to figure out how to straighten out this bottom end. I don't know whether this is going to work, but let's see. It's going to take some fucking hacking, I know that. Not yet. I want to get that bottom end square first. And that's going to be a challenge. Molly, get up there. Come on. Up there. Up. Up you get. There you go. Up you get. No, I am going to draw it on. There's got to be an easier way of fucking cutting this though. I am going to draw it on. I've got a design in mind. We'll see. We'll see. Do I believe in you only live once? I believe that you are being a bit of a dick. Ah, okay, I misread. So maybe you are not being a bit of a dick. Which means I apologise. Making dumplings. Oh. Can you tell it's cold? Nicky New. Not sharp enough. Not sharp enough. We need to sharpen it some more. So we'll start with these. So, bucket of water. Bucket of water. It's going to take a minute to soak it in. So let's leave it in the water for a minute. Leave them both in the water for a minute actually. Let them soak up the water. Dun dun dun. Folding washing. Look at that. I think it might be a bit cold in here. What go on, Doug? It's cold. I don't know how cold, but it's fucking cold. Right. That's it. That's soaked in. Leave that one in there for a minute. And let's see if we can. Seems to be getting in there. Oh, you're teaching the kids how to do it. Nice. That's a good mum, that is. Teach the kids. Teach the kids. What I want to do, I'm not happy with that. So, I'm going to take the grinder to it. I know I shouldn't, but I'm going to. I'm going to do it. Look at in that. Before I do that, I need a new blade. New blade! Go with that one. I want a cutting blade. Let's go with that one. New blade. Bugger. Why? Why am I even trying to use that? Let's use this one. That's better. Lock it up. Squashing my bollock. There we go. I should have it. Nope. Yep. Okay, let's see if we can improve it. Probably a bit careful. So what I'm trying to do is put a nice blade on there. And I think the fact that I've just started it from scratch with the grinder is going to help. Dun, dun, dun. Just give that a go. I don't want to go too mad with it. Well, let's see. Dun, dun, dun. Stop it. There's probably an easier way of cutting it than this. But what? I don't know. Let's starting to get there. Starting to. Let's try this side. Mike, how are you doing, mate? I do apologise for being a little bit rude and not talking to you all. I'm trying to sharpen this. Can you see that? I mean, in fairness, it was only meant to be used for chopping up kindling. Stop knocking. Yeah, it was only supposed to be used for chopping up kindling, and it's starting to get a nice edge on there now. Polish is coming up. It's starting to polish up. You see that stop. Let's try that, shall we? Let's see if that worked. See if it's any better. The answer is yes, it is better. I need to straighten it out a bit. Wes! How you doing, mate? Good to see you. Mark, welcome back, mate. Wes, who won? Who won last night? CJ, nice. I'm very well today, mate. Thank you. You doing all right? Yeah, I am, Mark. That's exactly what I'm thinking. I'm thinking owl. I have a design all ready to go. need some paper. I want some paper. Can anyone see any paper? Where's the card? The key card will do. Piece of card. Let's see if it's sharp. Not quite. That'll do. Not great, but it'll do. All I'm doing is I'm trying to level it out at the bottom. Let me see if I can get up my my idea. There we go. That's my plan. Can you see that? What do you reckon? Green screen. Oopsie. Done. What do you reckon? Yeah, that's sharp. Still a bit wet to saw it, to be fair. Where's the fun in that? Yeah, hack away. Thanks. I mean, I've got a fair way through it already. want to see? I'm a fair way through. Just want to get that bit out. I'm through the worst bit, I think. If I slip and chop my arm off or something, do you all know how to find me? Dear, do you know? It's keeping me warm. It's fucking cold out here, mate. Cold. Proper cold. Yeah, don't freeze to death. I know. But at the same time, it's a bit of fun, so. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that either. Oh, let's take a minute, shall we, Mom? Take a minute. Rest the old shoulder. I do have a fucking big saw, but I've never used it, and it looks fucking scary. Dealing with Mama. I've forgotten your name. I'm sorry. Yes, dear. I think I've seen you before. Drea, that's right. Thank you. Yes, it is a meat cleaver. It's what I use generally for kindling, so like that. You just chop into it, and, yeah, and it makes perfect kindling. However, that being said, it is getting through this quite well. Rebecca, good morning. I say good morning, it's not morning anymore, is it? It's afternoon. So what I'm doing basically is trying to get that fucking straight there. And I'm nearly there. Just that fucking bit there. Yeah, 1:25 for me. Oh. I've also got a build book. I don't know how that'll do on it. Oh, it's not too bad. Problem is getting into it. So have a look at my big saw. I've got a big saw. Do you think that'll do it, Mark? Do you reckon? Got some nice teeth on it, hasn't it? Needs cleaning up first. I'm just cutting the bottom off this log, basically, so that I can start carving it. Well, I want to draw it first. I want to draw on there first. Yeah, that'll do it, won't it, mate? Nice big saw. I'm going to clean it up first, if I can. Everyone's a bit of a cunt sometimes. Doopy doopy doo doopy doo. Move that. I'm going to put it in here to do it. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'll just put this in here. You'll like this. Sophia, why are you not a spanner? There you go. Now you're a spanner. Let's unplug that again. That's how we like to go. Right. I don't know if this is going to work, mate. I'll give it a go, but I don't know if it's going to work. I don't know if I like using this. I don't like the position I'm in either, to be fair. Not very bitey. Living a dream, how you doing, mate? Yeah, it's not very bitey, this. Let's just hack it away at that bit a minute. That might be better. Yeah, not biting at all. I wonder if they're normal fucking. That's not very bitey either. Neither of them are very bitey, so it looks like I'm gonna carry on with a fucking meat cleaver. Frying with salt. Patrick, you being a dick again. Well, what are you doing? Oh, fuck me, I've just turned my computer on without touching it. No. Get up. Get up. Warm now. You want to borrow my jacket, Miles? You want to borrow my jacket? Here you go. You borrow my jacket. You borrow my jacket, boy. Ba ba ba. Nearly there anyway. Bit more sharpening, I think. Bit more sharpening. I don't like Christmas either. again. Nearly there. What am I chopping away at? Just a piece of pine, a log. Big old log. So what I'm trying to do is just fucking straighten it out because it's pissed. So, yeah, I want to straighten it out. Like that. What's going on? What's going on? Why is everyone not feeling it? I don't like it that people are not feeling it. Where you going? Wait, where you going? Dumbass. Very nearly there, guys, very nearly there. It's taking a bit of beating though, isn't it? It's a bit big, isn't it? But I will not be beaten. Oh. There we go. That's better. Oh, it's fucking cold. Fucking cold. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. I didn't have to be sharp, fucking square or whatever. I just wanted it flat. Flat. Do we get snow? We had a little bit a couple of days ago. We didn't have much, but we do get snow, yeah. When we get it, we end up stuck here and we can't get out of the lane. So now, my next task is to get rid of some of this. So I apologise if anyone's talking to me and I'm not seeing your comments. What I need to do is put that against there. I suppose. Like that. Close the vice up. Get it in the fucking way. Kirsty. I haven't as yet. I've got I got rid of one fucking tub wet. I see them in there. I filled one tub already in the last week. And I've not had any use for them yet, other than starting a fire. Which is a very important use. Because I'm a man and men like fire. So what I'm doing here, I'm still getting rid of the dead wood that's on the bottom. So the women. Yeah, I love fires. This is better for this. Ugh. Now, what else have we got there? Just a little bit here. It needs to come off. Yeah, there. Okay. I apologise you can't see what I'm doing. It's a bit selfish of me, isn't it? A little bit selfish of me. Stuff everywhere. That's it, that's all of it. That's all the rotten shit gone. That's a lot better. I got like a tripod with a fucking flip-flop top, but out of a log. It's obviously sharp enough for what I want. I can sharpen it, but now what I want to do is smooth it out a bit. Coffee tables, are you asking Mark? Oh, I can't make a coffee table. I can buy one. I could buy a coffee table, I don't know how to make one. I think that's a bit beyond my capabilities at the moment. So I don't know if you can see this bit here properly. This is where it was lay on the ground, so that's why it's so much darker. And that end there is not very good, to be honest, but I could probably cut that off. There we go, that's better. Marley, what are you doing? Marley, what are you doing? Let's turn him round. Mark, do you reckon I'm doing too much prep work on this? By rounding it off? Well, not rounding it off, but smoothing it off. What do you think? Do you think I'm going a bit too far by going smoother? It'll be harder if I don't do it. Terra News Daily, welcome. I do need a draw knife, you're right, Mark. At some point I'll buy one, but because I ordered boiled linseed oil, and so I said, no, you want raw. So I tried to cancel the boiled, and they wouldn't cancel it. They said they'd already fucking posted it at 1 o'clock in the morning. So obviously that was bollocks, but I mean, this is working as a draw knife. It's getting me where I want it to be. It's looking better, isn't it? Apparently no. Oil can only be used on outdoor stuff, like this, and it isn't food safe. Obviously for the other stuff that I've got, I need it to be food safe, even though I'm not going to use it for food. You learn something new every day, though. Yeah, I just bought 2 litres of raw as well from eBay. Same price. Is that where you got yours? Yeah, lifetime supply. The channel's name is because we talk about everything depression and anxiety related. We have a live session every morning where that is all we talk about. Well, it's not all we talk about, but that's what it's dedicated to. And then when I go live in the afternoons, it's normally to do something like this. Well, not like this either, but to do with wood, because I started carving shit. I did think about fucking taking a grinder to this, you know, but then you wouldn't feel the same benefit from doing it, would you? No grinder. No, it'll just make it all feathery and furry, won't it? I did think about it to start with, and I thought, nah, let's do it properly. They didn't have fucking grinders back in the early 1900s, did they? So no, let's stick to what we got. Hands only, that's satisfaction. I know what you mean, mate. I know exactly what you mean. And you really do get a satisfaction out of it, don't you? I mean, like you said, I could have got a saw, a decent saw, that is, and cut the bottom of that off. But now I've got the pleasure of knowing that I cut that like flat by hand with a fucking meat cleaver. Do you know what I mean? I'm literally utilising the things that I've got around me. And wanting to beat the dog for noshing on his cock. Get up there. Get up. Get on. Up, up, up. Thank you. Always noshing on his cock. How many splinters? Not a single one. I've cut myself, but no splinters. Which, now I've said that, thanks. I'm going to get one now, just because I've said I've not had any. Dear me. we go. Okay. All set. There it is. Now here, I know there's a fucking half of a U-nail, or whatever they're called. But I like the colour around that area, so I may try and incorporate that. I don't know yet. You've been greenlit. It does, doesn't it? Yeah, yeah. So I do need to be careful around that bit. Just that one bit there. I need to be careful with that because I know that there's a rusty fucking U-nail there. And but I like that colour. And this as well, to be fair. This bit here. Do you know, I said I think it's pine. I'm not too sure now. It sort of looks like pine, but surely it'd have a lot more knots in it if it was. It's only got a couple. Especially judging. Can you see the dog in the corner? Yeah, especially judging by the trees that we've got around. Yeah, I don't know if there's I don't think there's anything there that will do it. There's only one that I can see, which is there. Oh, you can't fucking see, can you? No, there's only that one I can see. And it's on the wrong fucking side, unfortunately. But I might be able to do something. We'll see. We'll see. But that's a big part done, isn't it? Where's my knife? Let's use that one. Marley. 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 Thank you. I broke this knife. I broke this one. But I don't care because I don't like that one anyway. That is going to have some use. That is going to have some use. That needs cleaning off, actually. Mark, what do you put on your leather strop? Anything at all, or not? I'm going to have a look at it in a minute, mate, and mark it out. But I'm probably going to have to get off my phone to do that. Yon, how you doing? Missed you this morning, mate. We missed you. Funnily enough, I did think about inlaying some, when I've got it carved out where I want it, I thought about inlaying some features with the oak, but we'll see. Any thoughts on that? You ain't got a strop. Oil stone, okay. So I've got wet stones and I've got an oil stone. I've got to be honest, I prefer wet stones. Oil stones seem to get claggy. Now that gets really claggy. Needs cleaning actually. And it's really old. I don't know where it actually came from, that. Do you think it's time for a cigarette? What do you reckon? I don't know how long I've been live. Nearly 2 hours and not had a fag yet. How fucked up's that? Cigarette time. Yeah, how are you, love? How are you? Are you well? You want to see it? Let's find it again. So, that's the one I'm looking at. That's my thought. There are other options, but that one is the one that I liked. So you can ignore the bottom bit down there. Ignore that bit. And concentrate on that bit. That's what I'm looking at. And then maybe I'll think about the bottom as well. I don't know. You like it? Do you think I should incorporate the bottom bit or just do the top one? Because it's like there's two owls there, isn't there? I think I should just concentrate on the top one. You do too? Well, I could do, I suppose. It's going to take a bit of chiseling, this one, isn't it? It's not going to be it's not going to be all carving. It's going to be chiseling with a chisel. Jane, welcome back. Yeah, two-faced log. I've got to draw it on there first, anyway. And I'm not sure whether, at the top there, I don't know whether I should carve the log out that shape. The top of the log. So, there's the log. I don't know whether I should carve it out like that, in the shape of the ears. I don't know. You would. It's going to take a lot of fucking carving out, though. I'm certainly a lot warmer now than I was when I fucking got in here. Smashing the fuck out of that helped. Boom, 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 boom. Should we get rid of that green screen again now? There is also that option, which is basically the same one, but there's 3 on there. What do you think of that one? Thanks, you would, wouldn't you? That's cool. Mark, what do you reckon? I'll go for the 3. If I go for the 3, it's going to be a bit fucking... They're going to look like stumpy as fuck. 3 looks good. Because I think it might be a bit too girthy for 3. So it'll make them look like fucking fat midgets, fat midget owls. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. You thinking the same as I am then? Do that. You need a bigger tree. Longer and narrower. You know what? I'm going to stick to this one, but let me show you something. Stay there. Stay there. Like that sort of big. Do you reckon that's big enough? Let's turn it off. So that literally goes from floor to ceiling. Thicker. I got a log. I don't even know what fucking wood that is. I've got no idea what sort of wood it is. I want to say it's ash, but I don't know. What would Sitting Bull say? He'd say, fucking do it. Now I'm going to stick that up there. In the meantime, I'm going to rest there. And this is what's been done. I'm going to do this one. I'm going to do this one. So what we need to do first is, I think, actually, I'm going to do it on this side, this side. I'm going to do it down there, not down there, because it sits nice that way. Seek the tree and be set free. So I got fucking bags of choice when it comes to trees. Now what I need is my pencil. Ta-da. Can you tell I'm a builder? Dickies as well. Dickies. You can't really see it, can you? Dickies. Alright guys, so I need to take that picture and put it on my laptop. So, wait there. Laptop on. Unplug that. Laptop on, unplug that. Find the lighter, which is there. And then I need to clean up some space. So I can work. No room. You can measure with them. They're exactly a centimetre wide. That too, but yeah, they're exactly a centimetre wide, so you can measure with them. But yeah, I can't put them behind my ear because of my glasses, but I can't stick them up there like that. I've got a fucking drawer full of them. You don't need a special sharpener, just use a Stanley knife. But there is a way of sharpening them, a specific way. So let me just try and find find my image again so I can copy it. How was the egg sucking? Do you want to suck mine and find out? Monkey man, do you want to suck my eggs? How you doing, Si? You alright, mate? I wanted to stay last night on Wes's live, but I needed to get some sleep, mate. I was awake and fucking asleep, or awake and asleep. But I just came out of the closet. It's only gay if your balls touch. How did the walking stick go? I've actually posted, I think, a short of the walking stick, but I'm not sure. I might not have. But it come out really well. That is fucking amazing. That wood. I don't know what the, yeah, I don't know what the fuck it was doing in my garden. But look at that. It's beautiful, isn't it? I like that. I'm going to make something with that. Jason, how you doing, mate? Yeah, it's beautiful, that wood. Right, let me see if I can find what I want. I don't know if that will work. Is it going to work? No, it's not going to work. Okay. Open that. Oh. Whittle it into a spike. What do I want to do that for? It's going to be a fucking totem, an owl. I'm going to have to figure out how I can fucking get you to watch what I'm doing. I'm going to have to find somewhere to put the phone, I think. Other than where it is, because otherwise you're not going to be able to see, are you? That. Vampires, just in case. I've got loads of oak if I wanted to do that, but I haven't got a chainsaw, but I wish I did. I'd have fucking loads of fun with a chainsaw. Maybe I could put this on my grinder. Do you reckon that'd work? I am joking. Can't do that. Right, bear with me just for a minute while I find. What I'm looking for. Crap, 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 crap. Accept all. Nope. Images. Now I've got to find the one again on the laptop so I can copy it. That one. What, chainsaw? Mate, I can't be trusted with a fucking chainsaw. I can't be trusted with a fucking knife. I keep stabbing myself and shit. Okay, so let me see where I am. Not that one. What is it? That one? No, that one. just trying to get the image from the phone to put on here onto the laptop. So if I minimise this, like so. Laptop is very slow, very slow. How's that? Oh, okay. That one. I hate this laptop. That's why it's out in the garage. So I don't care if it gets fucking broke, because the keyboard doesn't even work. Not the keyboard. That's the keyboard for the laptop. Images. I'm going to draw it first. Try that. Oh, I don't want it in paint. I just want to open it up. Okay then, so what I need to do is find somewhere to put that so you can see this. Let me see what I can do. Oops, easy. How's that? Does that work? Okay. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. That's not straight, but that's as straight as it's going to be. Go there. Okay. Can you see there? Left a bit. That way. How's that? That better? Okay. This is going to be fun, isn't it? Oh, I don't even know where to fucking begin. Boobies! Can you see what I'm doing there? You see something in the log. I don't see boobies. Boobies. So that's there. That's there. That's to there. There. Let's come over there. See a shadow of an owl? I don't. I can see something here. So it's like a wing. It comes down like that. I can see something, but I don't see an owl. Right. So then let's come up a bit from there to here. Up to here. And just be straight. Dun, 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 dun. That's not right, is it? from there to there, out here, be up here. Same over here, I'll be about there. Da, 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 da. Beak. It's not exact. It's not an exact replica of what is in the picture. I'm just adjusting it slightly. Again, hard. What I want to do, this here is different. So around this bit, there's a faint line there. So I'm not copying what is on that picture exactly. I'm just putting my own twist to it. Do you know what I mean? So the eyes and the ears will come down here, and that'll be the line, the outside line there. And this bit will come around here. Like that. Again, down there. Am I in the way? Can you see? You can still see there, yeah? How's it looking? What do you reckon? So then, that eye comes from around here. And then that one will be here. And here. Yeah. How's it looking, guys? What do you think? Right, I need to sharpen it up a bit now. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. I don't know whether this will work. Let's see. Are we all happy with that? Cracking, nice. If we're happy, then I can mark it out properly. Because I ain't doing this for me, I'm doing this because, well, I am doing it for me, but I'm doing it because you lot are going to like it. You can see that a bit clearer now, can't you? I mean, I'm not the best fucking artist in the world, so it's not going to be fucking perfect by any means. But you can see where it's going, can't you? Come down a bit more, actually. La 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 la. Like that. Do you know what? Peace pipe is very fucking tempting, isn't it? I'm gonna have a cigarette. I know that. Pen's not fucking working. There we go. That's better. So the lines that I'm doing, they don't have to be fucking neat. I'm just scratching it in, really. Doesn't like this because it's fucking wet. like it when it's wet. Fucking weird, isn't it? I like wet. I like warm and wet better, but wet's fine. Dun, 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 dun. Spine. Right, fuck it. Should we have a cigarette? Look at this dog. He's literally fucking doubled over. Do you want my jacket, Molly? Are you cold? You cold? Yeah? Here you go. Yeah. Here you go. How better? There we go, mate. Not better. Is that better? Gotta love the dog, haven't you? Gotta look after the dog. Look at him. Bless. Yeah, good boy. Now, I got some fucking questions on this. Do I go different depths? Do I go different depths? I don't know. Do I, once it's cut, do I, am I gonna have to fucking paint it? I don't think I want to paint it. Maybe I've got some varnish somewhere or some stain. I mean, I've got some blue paint I could use. I've got some aluminium paint I could use. Aluminium and blue, what do you reckon? Anyone got any ideas? Do I just fucking cut some bits out of oak and inlay them? I've got wood glue, so I could use that. I've got some solder, which I could use to burn into parts of it. So many ideas. Anyone else got any ideas? What do you reckon? I like that. I like that. So, I'll take it back to good view there. That better? Can you see better now? When the chisel work, well, that's only the top part. I've still got second ones to do underneath, haven't I? Because some fucker decided that 2 would be better. Mark. And I don't know. If I'm honest, I really don't know. And what I do know is that these chisels are shit. So I'm going to have to work on them as well. have the other one afterwards. Okay. The reason I'm doing this is because it was snapped. So I'm trying to put a nice edge on. Shani, how you doing? Okay, that's that one ready. I just need to use a whetstone on that now. They can be used with the whetstone. Find some water. Over. That's 1,000, that's okay. We're on 3,000 now. Can you see that? That's the 3,000. It's still about depression. What I will say is the afternoons is just me just filling in a bit of my time, doing something to occupy my mind. I'm going live so that you guys can see what I'm doing. It's just to get the watch hours up, if I'm honest. This is what I want to do. I want to get my watch hours up. They need to be higher. I'm working on watch hours. Simple as that. The channel is still about what it's about. So if that is not for you, I completely get it. I understand. So this is 8,000 now. It's certainly not a tutorial because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. How does that look? I apologise if people feel that the channel's going a different way. That is not the intention at all. The channel is still about exactly what I started it about. That works. That works fucking lovely. Okay. Well, I can't fucking please everyone. The channel is still the channel. It's not changed. It's still about depression. It's still about anxiety. I still believe that I can build a community here about depression and anxiety just because I'm doing woodwork at the same time of some sort doesn't mean that I'm not fully, absolutely fucking fully where I want the channel to be. Because I am. This is exactly where I want the channel to be. I want it to be working. I want it to be helping people. I love watching people do stuff like this. Welcome back, mate. I've got absolutely no issues with people wanting to talk about depression. It's about building a fucking community of people that all have the same issues or similar issues and being there for each other. It's not about me fucking being there for you all. It's never been about me. When I started the channel, I was in a fucking terrible place, and it's took me a long time to get out of that place. But I got out of it, and at the point that I'm doing this shows that so can you. Do you know what I mean? Exactly that, inspiration. Anyone can do something. This is fucking brilliant. I love this. It's great. I'm challenging myself every day, and that's what it's all about. It's not about fucking look at me, I'm miserable. I need to fucking sit on YouTube and talk to people because I'm miserable. It's not that at all. That's not how I want the channel to look. It's not how I want the channel to be. I want the channel to be about you guys fucking being there for each other. That's what matters. That's what matters 100%. Everyone being able to support each other. That's what people should be looking at. They shouldn't be looking at me saying, well, I thought you were talking about depression and anxiety. Yeah, I am. That's why I made the channel, because depression and anxiety is something that completely fucks your brain. Completely fucks your brain. So why? Why sit and mope? Why sit and feel sorry for myself when I can literally come on here? Look at that. You can't see, can you? That's lovely and sharp now. I can hear it. It's fucking lovely. want people to fucking improve mental health. I want, you know, I don't want people relying on me to improve your mental health. I want you to be able to do it yourself. I want you to work on it yourself. Improve your own mental well-being. That's what it's about. That's exactly what it's about. Two done. Last one. This one's going to take a bit. Yeah, it's certainly not a fucking tutorial, because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. What it is me learning to deal with my own depression. It's me learning to move on from the bad way that I was. I know I'm not doing this right, Mark. Yeah, finding my mojo. If people, you know, if me doing this means that people find new hobbies, fuck me, if I can do this, anyone can do this. Do you know what I mean? Anyone can do it if I can do it. Anyway, my wife's home. I'm surprised she's not hit the garage door yet. Is that sharp? Yes, it is. Yes, that is sharp. Yes, it is. Handle's broken though. Anyway. Hello, Beast! That's my wife, that is. Yeah, they work anyway. So, yeah. Enough of me talking shit. Enough of me talking shit. This is where we're at anyway. Hello, Beast.
Hello.
You alright?
Oh, Molly!
Do you want to look at my totem? My totem.
Hello, the baby! Hello!
It's
Hello.
the missus.
Hello, 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 the baby! Oh, baby! You miss me? Oh,
How's your day
I
been?
miss you too. You alright, love?
Yeah, how's your day been?
Busy.
It's like my totem.
Oh. What's that?
That's my phone.
Oh, is that?
filming.
Oh, bugger.
Clever, eh?
Yeah. Look at you, all artistic and
I
stuff.
know, look. I drew that all by my nose. All by my nose. Do you want a fag?
No thanks. Oh,
So it works all right.
yeah. I think so.
Oh. There we go. Say hello.
Hello.
Well,
I can't read that.
easy to chit chat with new ears, yeah? Which bits are in and which bits are out. Yoim, how you doing? Hey, Leanne.
Hello.
Yeah, I don't know yet, mate. I don't know.
But yeah, no.
And I think I might have to add some colour as well.
Why? Why can't you just do it with staining?
Because I haven't got any fucking stain.
Engine oil.
There we go. I've got an engine on.
Ta-da!
I've got dirty oil. Yeah.
You've got red oil to mix to make two stroke. I don't know what it does to the wood, mind you.
No, it won't do much to the wood.
Okay. What are you going to do underneath it?
Another one. Another owl.
You're going to do a bear. What are you eating?
Midget jam. One more.
No, thank you.
In my pocket.
I bought some crumpets today.
Ooh, I like crumpet.
Yeah, me too. I like that owl.
Is that a widow's peak? What's a widow's peak?
The hair goes like that.
Simon says, hello, Mrs. Rob.
Hello.
Yaim said, is that a widow's peak I see on you?
For me.
I don't know what a widow's peak is, so.
Oh, Molly. Let's have a look at it. Let's have a look at it. Come on, have a shower. Oh, cover you up so you don't get cold. Oh, poor Molly.
So all I've been doing, really,
Oh.
is sharpening my fucking chisels right now.
Okay.
Well, and I've just, obviously I've just thrown all that on there.
Ah. Is that a piece of metal I see in
Where?
the wood? Something shiny.
No, sap.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
What kind of wood is that then?
I think it's pine.
Right, I'm going to go and put the kettle on.
Okay.
Do you want me to bring you out a coffee?
Or would you like me to come in and join you for a coffee?
Up to you, you can do your video if you want.
Well, I've basically done nothing in the house. Nothing at all.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Fuck's sake.
Well, there's no dishes for me to do. Because we had pizza last night.
I know, Marley. I know, right?
So it's fine, right?
Why didn't you do anything then, eh?
I mean, I probably could have hoovered, but I wanted to get out here
Okay,
and do that.
okay. I'm going to go and have coffee. I need a coffee. I'll speak to you in a bit.
I'll be in a second.
Well, you don't worry about it. It's fine.
I don't want to worry about it. I'm not worried. I want to come in and have a coffee with you.
Love you.
Love you, bye.
Oh, that's-
No, it's alright. So there it is, guys. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go and have a coffee with my darling wife. I've just sharpened all the fucking chisels that I think I'm going to require. So, yeah. Do, 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 do. That's what I wanted. So it's nice and sharp. I got 4 nice sharp chisels. So that should technically be more than enough to do what I want to do. Plus my knife. Sweet lady, she's a pain in my ass, but I love her. Anyway, that's really nice. That's come up like that. And then obviously I've got this one, which is, I like to use this one for flattening stuff off. Like so. You know what I mean? Right. So I know where I'm up to now. I've got all my tools ready to go. I'm going to end that there for now. And I'm going to go and get a cup of coffee. Can you see that? It's cold out here. Thank you guys for watching. I'm going to go and get some crumpets and some coffee. Yeah, crumpets. I like crumpets. I'm interested to know how this is going to go. Do I carve out every other one? Do I not? What do I do? I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. I might be back. But in the meantime, I'll catch you soon. Take care, guys.